Hi, everyone, and welcome. Today we're going to talk about recovery-oriented language, what it is, why it matters, and how small changes in the words we use can have a big impact on the people we support. As support workers, support coordinators, psychosocial recovery coaches, and allied health professionals, our language shapes how people see themselves, their abilities, and their future. Recovery-oriented language is about seeing the person first, not their diagnosis, challenges, or circumstances. It focuses on strengths, choice, hope, dignity, and the belief that people can lead meaningful lives, even when living with disability or mental health challenges. Recovery-oriented language is language that promotes empowerment, respect, and self-determination. It recognizes that each person is the expert in their own life and that recovery looks different for everyone. Recovery doesn't always mean a cure. Instead, it means supporting people to build the life they want, develop skills, increase independence, and work towards their own goals. When we use recovery-oriented language, we focus on strengths rather than deficits, possibilities rather than limitations, collaboration rather than control, and choice rather than compliance. Let's look at a simple example. Instead of saying, John is non-compliant with his support plan, we might say, John has chosen not to engage with this support at the moment and may benefit from exploring alternative approaches that better align with his goals. Notice how the second statement removes judgment and focuses on understanding the person's perspective. The words we use can either empower people or unintentionally reinforce stigma. Imagine hearing negative descriptions about yourself every day. Words like difficult, challenging, non-compliant, attention-seeking, and manipulative can create a picture of the person as the problem. Recovery-oriented language encourages us to ask, what is happening for this person, rather than, what is wrong with this person? For example, Sarah is resistant to support. Recovery-oriented approach. Sarah has expressed concerns about engaging with support services and may require additional time to build trust and feel comfortable. This shift helps us understand the person's experience instead of making assumptions. Let's look at some common examples you might hear in everyday practice. Example 1. Mental health. Tom suffers from schizophrenia. Tom lives with schizophrenia and is working towards maintaining his well-being and community participation. Example 2. Behavior. Jenny is attention-seeking. Jenny may be communicating an unmet need and seeking connection, reassurance, or support. Example 3. Independence. Michael can't manage his daily living tasks. Michael currently requires support with daily living tasks and is developing skills to increase his independence. Example 4. Community participation. She refuses to leave the house. She experiences significant anxiety when leaving home and is working towards increasing community participation at a pace that feels safe and achievable. Example 5. Goal progress. He failed to achieve his goal. Progress toward the goal has been slower than anticipated, and additional strategies may support future success. The focus remains on growth, strengths, and opportunities rather than failure. So how can we apply this in our daily work? Before writing a case note, report, email, or support plan, ask yourself, does this language respect the person's dignity? Does it focus on strengths as well as challenges? Does it promote choice and autonomy? Would I feel respected if this was written about me? Remember, recovery-oriented language isn't about avoiding challenges or risks. It's about describing them accurately while maintaining respect, hope, and a person-centered approach. Every interaction is an opportunity to empower someone and reinforce their strengths. Thank you for watching, and remember, our words matter. By using recovery-oriented language, we help create environments where people feel valued, respected, and supported to achieve the life they want.